Here you can see that. Sorry. So this is lecture number 3, and today we will learn about prime number. So how to check a prime number, and let's get started. GCC, not a GCC, it's a GDIT. Create a source code gdprime.c, and first you should have knowledge of what is a prime number. So in a comment line we can say that prime number. A prime number is just a type of number which is greater than 2. There is a condition is number is greater than 2, and it is only divisible by itself and by 1. So our prime numbers are a natural number, and as well as these are the natural numbers. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, not 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and 23, 29, and these are the prime numbers. So how to check it? And another thing is, and this understand a small concept here. So we can, if you understand this concept, then you will learn how to check a prime number in an efficient way. So what are the multiples of any number? So if you're talking about a number just like 16, 16 is a 16, okay, not about 16, just like a bigger number. And okay, first take an example of 16. Okay, the multiple of 16 is 1, 2, 4, okay, and 8 and 16. So 16 is divided by these numbers. But if you get a fraction, then the 16 is equal to 1 star 2, or we can say that this is not 1 star 16, or we can say that 2 multiplied by 8, and we can say that 4 is multiplied by 4. Also we can write 16 is equal to 16 multiplied by 1, and 16 multiplied by 8 is multiplied by 2, and 4 is multiplied by 4. Here you can see that these are the factors, and factors of 16. So every factor is a you can say that a conjugate, not that term, and there is a meaning of a no, conjugate is not a such a good word for here, but here you can see if a number is divisible by 1, that is also divisible by 16. Here this number is divisible by 1, that it is divisible by its reciprocal, okay, and here 2 is to 8 gives to 16, and here 8 is to t gives you 16. So if you check the number, it's a square root, up to its square root, that's it's check the whole number, because every number which is divisible by up to its square root, that is if you're talking about 9, just like 26. So take an example just like 26. What are the square root of 26? It's approximate 5 point something. I'm not I don't know the perfect value of 5 point, it's be 5.1 or something, 5 point something, okay, 5 point something, let's write 5 point something, understand, 5 point something. So if the 26 numbers divisible by any number before 5 point something, that is 5, if you're talking about integer, that is it is also divisible by the number after 5, just like here you can write 26 is divisible by 1, 2, and any number less than 5 point something, no, it's only 2 and 1 and 2, and here 26 is divisible by 26 itself and 13. So if you check the number 26 from 2, so it's also checked by 13. So if you take a just like 29, so what is the square root of 29? It's also 5 point something, because 6 is 9 equal to 6 gives you 36, so it is also 5 point something. So if 29 is divisible by any number greater than 1, you cannot write here 1, but if 29 is divisible by any number greater than 1, less than 5 point something, that is it's divisible by any other numbers. But here 29 is only divisible by 1, so 29 is divisible by itself, so it is a prime number. So let's get started. First, take a source code. So stdio.h, the standard input output stdio.h, and take a math file math.h and include math header file for a square root sqrt math.h, and also take int main void, take a variable int, and okay, also take a variable flag variable, because we will use this variable, and put the value, assign the value 0 inside it. Printf, ask from the user, uh, sorry, enter the any value, yeah, enter the value or enter any value, maybe doesn't matter, yeah, what you write inside a printer. So scanf, so percent d address of n. Okay, first check the number is not 1, so if n equal to 1, so printf uh, printf uh, 1 is not a prime number, as well as, or you can say that it's a composite number, composite number. So you cannot write 1 here from input. Okay, if else part, because number should be greater than 1. So in else clause we shall take a for loop int I is equal to 2, because we should take the value from not because every number divisible by 1, so not take value 1, I is equal to 2, I is less than is equal to sqrt, the maths.h, and I plus plus, here you can go, right? If I mod, sorry, not I mod, is n mod I equal to 0, that is the value of flag is changed, and the value of flag should be becomes 1, and also break it, because if number is divisible by 1 at least one time, then you don't need to divide it again and again. If again check if flag equal to still 0, that number is, and printf percent d is a prime number. So here it's an, okay, else part, printf percent d is not, oh sorry, not a prime number. Here you can write, okay, and let's, here you, and else, and let's get compile it. GCC prime dot c, since you use math file, so minus of lm, and there is no error here, so dot slash a dot out, enter any value, just like 5, so 5 is a prime number, again dot slash a dot out, enter any value, just like 4, 4 is not a prime number, dot slash a dot out, enter any bigger value, I don't know what is the value, this is not a prime number, dot slash a dot out, dot slash a dot, oh sorry, dot slash a dot out, enter any value, just like 1, 1 is not a prime number or composite number. So here you can see that how can check a prime number, or also hope you understand. If you don't understand this concept, how the loop is only go for 2 for square root n, then you can play the video again. So in the next representation we will be talking about even number, odd number, and print the range of even numbers. So thank you, see you in the next representation.